Hey guys, today's clip is brought to you by Monday.com, this great team management tool we just started using at Gas Digital that has made everyone's life so much easier. Go to Monday.com/RAP for a 14-day free trial. There's something right now about getting back in shape. I want to be fucking, I don't know. My son is also, he's
You gotta get your
6.5.
winter body ready, you know?
He saw my fucking ass recently, and he said it was
Winter
big and wrinkly.
exercise makes a summer body.
And when my son said my ass is big and wrinkly, and then I was like, all right, I can't let my son see me not be in shape. Now he's like really aware of like what fat is, especially we were in the woods with Bobby Kelly for a day. So he really...
A lot of questions.
You guys cut him open on the side and slept in him because he got cold out?
Daddy, we have to hang our food in the trees.
He's covered in sunscreen like fucking Brando and Dr. Moreau.
Yeah, dude. He's fucking...
An ice bucket on his head.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun.
Max
too.
is dressed exactly like him, playing a tiny piano.
Yeah, 3 steps laying in the dirt.
Yeah, we fucking went camping.
Wait, why did your son see your ass?
Just because I'll be naked in front of my son.
Okay.
Jerking off.
Sure.
You know.
Clearly you were turned away from him. It's not like he could tell you were
69ing.
jerking off.
Yeah, it's
Well, no,
fine.
I'd never been self-conscious about my body in front of my boy. I figured he's on my side, you know? Then it was like, ew, daddy, look at your gross, fat, flabby...
And he's been doing jujitsu, so he's fucking shredded right now.
jacked.
Yeah, but you don't want your kid to be like, looking good, Dad. I like that ass.
I want him to smack me on the ass, like, Dad, make me breakfast.
Damn. This
Yeah.
thing is firm.
Oh, badunk-a-dunk.
I want...
That's what I wanted from my son, yeah.
Yeah, my son doesn't really see me naked.
Really?
No, I mean,
Ever?
occasionally he'll walk by the bathroom or something, but it's not, I don't know.
You ever take a shower with your son naked?
Years ago. Like
I
when
never
he first
did. I
learns to
recommended it
shower.
recently, and my son was like, no.
Good.
The fuck away from
not
me,
at that
weirdo.
age.
You're queer.
I mean, when he's like 2. yeah. I think once you're above it, I think once you're penis height, you can't take a shower with your kid.
I definitely have the memory of showering with my dad because I remember my dad's dick looks like Alf.
Well, it was last week.
Yeah, it's true. Your dad's dick also did eat
All
cats.
all dad's dicks did look like Alf in the growing up in the 80s. Yeah. They just had the head and the hair.
Yeah, no, I don't have shame in front of my son. Like I would walk around my house naked. That's not an issue. We'd pee with each other, like right next to each other. Fucking have pee. We have pee races all the time.
You do
time.
that all the time.
You know, whoever.
You guys still
Liddy's
do
a
that.
fucking cheater. So whatever it is, if he finishes
Like father, like
first,
son.
when he finishes first, then he's like, "Oh yeah, I won," and I was like, "Okay, but I thought it was whoever goes longer." And then if he finishes longer, it's just every single time. It's a fucking little manipulative motherfucker.
Plus, they have really powerful bladders. I have fucking 37-year-old drippy piss bladder.
Yeah, I'm just like,
You know.
it just hurts.
He's like, Daddy, why is it taking so long? I'm like, I don't know, son. I don't know.
Get your mother.
I just know it hurts.
Yeah, dude. How old's your son now?
He's 4. He just turned 4.
Yeah, dude. It's a great fucking age. Great age.
Dude, I
4 is a
love
great
it.
age. My son's 6.5 now.
And my son is starting martial arts Monday.
Oh, really? What's
Yeah.
he taking?
He's starting in karate.
Gay. It's fine.
Is it gay? What would you go with?
A little gay. I go. I guess with
Well,
you
it's
know
like all forms.
It has to be
It's like
karate.
ninja school, yeah, because he's 4.
right.
So it can't be anything like too real.
The Power Ranger Academy.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's my son went into karate when he was 4 as well. It's good because then they start to just learn how to follow instruction. They start to understand what martial arts is, a little bit of discipline.
And then by the time they're 5, they realize how gay karate is and want to do real fighting.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't want. Yeah, because I did karate for a day, and I was like, this outfit and belt sucks. And
Yeah.
then
I just
never
went
did
and
it.
watched a class when I was a kid, and I was like maybe like 9 or 10, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, I did that.
I did a class. Probably everything seemed like it was longer than it really was because it was a much larger percentage of your life. And
Yeah, when you're a kid, you take like a 6-week karate class on weekends. And
Yeah, you're like,
I was
wow.
in karate for a few years.
that was fucking crazy.
brown
That was
belt.
a very large experience. And I took karate probably for a few weeks total, and then I stopped going because my mom had no.
just tying off with the belt. She put you in the class just for the free belt.
Shit. Dude,
Jesus Christ.
she never made me commit to things. It was the first time I said I didn't want to go. She'd be like, all right, that was that. It was no, like,
She didn't want to take you.
that was it. She was fucking lazy and she didn't want to take me. And it's like, you have to push kids. You have to, they're going to, at one point your son's going to not feel like going one day. And you got to be like, no, we're going. You just make it fun. Kids are easy to fucking manipulate. If you can't outsmart your 6-year-old without
telling
hitting
me
them
all
or
you need
fucking
is
screaming
candy?
at them, it's
I bailed on Little League because the pants were gay.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't. Put
See, I
these
played
back on.
baseball because my dad ran baseball in Detroit, so I had to play that. I was very disciplined in that. I played right field because I was real good. But yeah, other than that,
That is the most embarrassing thing is first day of practice. When you
Oh,
when
dude.
they show up and they're like, right field.
Oh, whenever, and I was also a left-handed batter, so any time that I would get up to the plate, they'd just be like, easy out, and everybody would move in. And I think I got to first base
In the
once.
30s, they would literally drown you for being gay. if you were a
Probably.
left-handed
Oh,
batter.
for sure. It's a complete freak show. Ty
Like, oh, he's a
Cobb,
queer.
Ty Cobb would have beat me to death with a cleat. Yeah, the only time I think I got on base is when I got hit with the ball, and then I charged the mound one time and hit the fucking pitcher.
He's got demoted to the Negro League.
Pretty much. They brought in Jackie Robinson to trade me. Like, we'll try one of them.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. I didn't do anything. I tried to do Little League. I think I told the story a couple shows ago where I was playing t-ball, and I ran to third base. Like I hit the ball, then ran straight to third base, and then slid into third base for no reason.
Yeah.
As all the fathers mocked me and laughed.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never doing this again. Nobody fucking taught me which way to even go. Ah. Just fucking have a conversation, Mom.
You're basing it all on Willie Mays Hayes.
Yes.
Like, this is how the game's played.
It was fucking brutal. It was
Yeah.
brutal. I didn't know how to play any sports, and there was no commitment to any of it. I never really committed. I played football for I played football to the point where we had to go buy the pads, and then it was like my mom was trying to, figure out ways to convince. I'm sure I don't even remember, but we never got the pads, and I wanted them. And I just remember not wanting to play football anymore somehow. I was like walking out with like an ice cream cone and being like, I don't want to play football, I guess.
Dude, I got tackled the first day. I remember it. And I just took the helmet off, threw it on the ground, walked to my locker, grabbed a Newport, lit it up, and walked home. It's my
You really were on the
freshman year of high
Negro
school.
Leagues.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, I got roached by a dude who was like, I'm not kidding, 300 pounds, because I thought it'd be funny to do senior versus freshman.
Oh, no.
And this dude named Nick Fuga fucking roached me, and I just flew back like 10 feet and just cracked my head back, and I was like, yeah, this isn't for me.
Fuck that.
I'm going to stick with drugs.
Yeah, I mean that's not. I don't want my son to play football. I mean, and it's weird because I have him in martial arts, but
It's different.
somebody asked me that recently. They're like, "Do
There's
you
way
want-"
less head trauma in jiu-jitsu than football.
Way
Of course,
less,
of
yeah.
course. But if he wanted to pursue it, he's in this world where he sees MMA. Like I talk about MMA a lot. He hangs. He's gone to Bisping's house. He's going to eventually understand like the gravity of like how cool that is. Like to he might be motivated one day to want to go into that world, and I'm very, very torn. Because it's a tough life, and it's these kids. I mean,
if you just
they get
explain the
beat-
fact that like there's not much money in it, it might get through to him.
Yeah,
In
but the
football?
reality is the shit that like I teach him, it's not even like, there's not much money. Like I've been teaching him since as soon as he started having conversations that he can do anything that he wants, and the fucking world is his oyster, and if he's passionate about it, the money will come, and like that's like a very big part of sort of like the way I teach my kid about life. And
You really are white.
I really am a nice white person. I try to be. Keeping it white, everyone. No, but I really do. And I try to motivate him to, and I believe that. I'm not just saying that like a fucking poster in an elementary school classroom. I legitimately believe.
Hang in there, baby James.
No, I'm the same.
Eat your vegetables.
No, I'm the same as you though with my son. You have to do that, and you have to believe
Reading
it. Like,
is
that's
fun,
why I went
mental.
after what I wanted to do. You have to though. You have to. And I think that is discipline for him.
Yeah, of course.
And I think that's also individualism as opposed to conformity, which is
Of
kind of
course.
playing football, And I grew up in a football family, and I was not a fucking football player. I don't even like
I thought you grew up in a baseball family.
both. My dad played football. Your
dad's Bo Jackson?
Yes, he is. You might remember the stickers. Yeah, no, I grew up in an all sports family, and I'm this.
Yeah.
My brother's much bigger than me. I'm a fucking.
There was no motivation in my home at all. So that's the good part about a sports family.
Well, wasn't your dad, like, didn't you lose your dad early?
Yeah, he was murdered when I was
He was in a
4.
professional knife fighting league.
Yeah, he was
Not
he
a
was
fencing
fencing,
league?
yeah. Point. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. Oh, never mind. You know what? It pierced his lower intestine. Never mind. He is absolutely bleeding out on the floor. We knew not to let a Puerto Rican into this fencing league. He showed up trying to build a fence, and then he ended up being stabbed to death. It was fucking
He
crazy.
here with a hammer and some wood.
But there was no motivation
Won the bronze in box
in my
cutters,
house. And when you're in a
Why do
sports
we have
family,
practice at this Home Depot parking lot?
even if
The draft is
So you get into big leagues in the parking lot of Sin City.